Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs, and it is for Friday, 27th of June 2025. I hope you're doing well. I hope the shift is treating you well and you're not freaked out too much about it. Let's see what's going on today in the energies. We have the Grace card, things flowing beautifully. You're going your way. This Grace card comes out when it feels like, the universe is on your side. You're being saved from things. You're in the right place at the right time. Things are working out. We have acceptance. So there's stuff going on that you're side-eyeing, you're not really into, but that's okay. You're accepting. We're making a wish today as well. And we've got the Sentinel. Card of protection comes out every day now. A card of protection comes out every day anyway. We're being protected from the things that are just not in our karma. We're headed to the new earth now. We've got to accept the stuff that's headed toward the old earth, the original, the one that we've been on. We know how that goes down, that's how it has been going down. So, accepting what's going on at the moment. We are protected. Might be feeling like you're in the flow at the moment. We have the cozy home going on here, especially when you're at home as well. And I found that too. I find that my magic is happening at home now. When the adventures that you're going on are like adventures of the mind and adventures of your energy, and it's like, read this book and then watch this movie, and then all the clues are flowing in. A lot of work and creativity going on for me at the moment. But yeah, my adventures are pretty much happening in the home at the moment. They might be for you as well, as we are kind of protected and taken away from the craziness that's going on out there as well. Of course, you can be at home and get involved with the craziness. Just go on Facebook and on Twitter and those places. But if you keep away from that, everything will be fine. Patience. This says the tide will come in when it's ready. So we really are on the bridge at the moment, in the chrysalis, in this no man's land right now. I don't know how long the shift is going to take. They don't know either. My guys that are channeling through me, they don't know either. And it's really just, this has never been done in the whole universe before, when we've had a complete planet that is being shifted into 2 dimensions. So, yeah, your guess is as good as mine, is as good as theirs. We're just in the process at the moment, and we're a part of that process, So we've got the 3 of Cups here. This is about other people, parties, that kind of thing. Yeah, social occasions. It could be that. It could be you and your girlfriends. We've got Ace of Pentacles here, planting a seed for long-term future stuff. So the creativity that we're doing right now is going to pay off in the long-term stuff. We've got the 2 of Pentacles, asking for balance. Now, the 2 of Pentacles, it keeps on coming out over and over again now. So, yeah. It's very important to find our balance at the moment. We're being bombarded by geomagnetic storms, by solar flares, plasma, all kinds of energy. We're being upgraded in our DNA. Our vibration is raising really rapidly, and it takes a lot out of us. We need to get used to those new energies. Just like if you hit a new level of joy, a new level in anything really, it's kind of draining. Even though it's good, it's kind of draining at first. Well, we've got very draining energies at the moment with these upgrades that are going on. And so take good care of yourself. It's time to rest. Don't try and soldier on and just carry on. Feel it and then tend to yourself, So the 3 of Cups, oh dear, we've come out with the 9 of Voices here. So your girlfriends, you and your friendship group, the party, the social stuff, it's giving you headaches. 9 of Voices, or it's causing anxiety. You're not feeling good to be out there at the moment. You're just like, I'm just not in the party spirit at the moment, or I don't think I could deal with those energies while I'm going through all of this stuff that I'm going through internally. And then your girlfriend say, why what are you going through? Are you kidding me? Solar flares, that upgrade, you're not feeling it. It's crazy right now. The energies are really heightened. Just tend to yourself. Same message as yesterday. Got unlimited possibilities behind that as well. So there's so much going on, you see. So much going on, and we're headed for so much better. So it's okay to tend to yourself. And it's not just okay to tend to yourself at the moment. You really need to do that. We all need to be doing that right now. Ace of Pentacles, and planting a seed for the future. So you could be being creative, and it's all for future stuff here. Awakening to that too. So you could be getting ideas, creativity. Ideas come from when we are in a relaxed state and it's kind of given to us by our higher selves and our guides. And so if you're tuning in, you might be, your intuition might be on fire. Could feel like you're really tuned in if you are taking good care of yourself at the moment. And yeah, be getting downloads and ideas, creative ideas for the future. You can get it done. I don't think anything is going to pay off much at the moment, but it's putting it in place for the future. Sacred space and integration. While you're integrating the energies in your own space, if there's stuff that you can be doing, like writing books, making music, anything like that, anything. I'm seeing a lot of creativity online at the moment coming through people. It's awesome. Two of Pentacles. Some incredible musicians kind of going viral at the moment. Younger musicians with very distinctive new kind of stuff. I'm loving it. Two of Pentacles. Balance. Why balance? Because there's this feeling like I'm alone, I'm doing it all alone. And the Three of Emotions, like I want to have a social life and I can't do it at the moment. I have to stay alone. And so Two of Pentacles says get some kind of a balance in that. So if you can't have a social life because it's too much for you at the moment, there might be like your bestie could come around, like you could spend a little time with somebody. I went with one of my friends to go for a sauna the other day. That was cool. We went and saunaed, like we were taking care of ourselves together. And then we had dinner after. It was really nice. It was really nice to do that kind of thing. And so perhaps you want like a spa visit with your best friend. That might be a good way to scratch that social itch here. To feel like you're not completely alone, but, you know, tending to yourselves together. You know? That might be good. Go for a massage with your best friend. Something like that. There are ways to be social without it like completely draining us. What's behind this, please? Reunion of souls. Yeah, it's saying that we do need to be around people, but you know, pick your people and pick your places. Make it nurturing stuff. Okay, what about masculine and feminine? Because we're coming out of patriarchal times. Well, old Earth, I presume, it's going to stay in patriarchal stuff. I don't know. Don't really care, to be honest. But new Earth, yeah, coming into a equals, divine feminine being respected. So it's a big part of it, and I'm interested in reading about the masculine and feminine energies. Eight of Pentacles is about getting paid what we're worth. It's about being truly valued. Now, we need to value ourselves first, of course, before we'll be valued by anyone else. But we've got stuff coming out like that. We also have the Devil as well. Negative energy. It's temptation. The Devil. And then we also have the Moon as well. Something yet to be revealed. Okay. So, Eight of Pentacles. Being valued. It's often the card of getting paid what you're worth, but it's definitely about valuing masculine, valuing feminine, valuing divine masculine, valuing divine feminine, which is very different than, you know, the toxic side of things. Eight of Materials, same card. What about it? Muse of Emotions. People loving what you do. People admiring what you do. So there's some recognition coming through here for divine masculine, divine feminine, which means the positive side. You know, well, it might be deemed as positive, it might be deemed as negative. Like part of divine masculine and divine feminine is empowerment. You know, it's standing up for ourselves and all of that. That could be seen as being negative, especially if you're on the wrong end of it. Hey, well, creativity is behind that too. So what you're creating is being valued here. And so if you're a feminine and you're creating in a very feminine mode now, you're going to see much more coming from that. It's going to be valued much, much more, like infinitely more, because it's hardly been valued at all. Hey, the Devil. The Devil. Tempted to what? Well, there's balance to be had here. Oh, and a Tower. Tempted to... This is like breaking balance. There's a temptation to get out of balance here. So it feels like the energy of... I can't say that because it's YouTube. F it. You're like, I'm just going to go out and party and just like, you know, enough of this balance. It's like a temptation for that, just to throw caution to the wind and just like do whatever. The Tower moment, things come crashing down. The balance that you had comes crashing down. I wouldn't, if you're feeling in that energy of like, I don't think it's useful right now to be in that, or I would protect myself against that. I would give myself a talking to and say, no, it's not worth throwing away this vibrational state. Like, remember, now is not a time to be accruing new karma. No. Then you'd have like more healing work to do and letting go work. And it's enough just to deal with these new energies. There's changes behind that too. It would change everything. Like, there would be more work for you to do after that. Don't be accruing new karma at the moment. Now is not the time to be getting into anything new and accruing karma. The Moon. Something is yet to be revealed. What's yet to be revealed? What aren't we being told yet? The Emperor, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. You've got something coming. You've got some information coming. It might come through, I could come through anything. In fact, it could come through channeling. It could come through someone telling you something, giving you like a home truth. It could come through, all kinds of ways. The masculine is going to be told something here. It's yet to be revealed, but it's going to be revealed. And it's about the home. Well, it's going to be a tricky time for the masculine, right? Because the new Earth Divine Masculines are, it's going to feel to them like they get taken down a peg or two, right? Because they've been I'm not saying it's been easy for masculine, but you have been prioritized. I mean, you have had it easy. Interesting. Yes. There's a shift coming for the masculine, even more so than before. I mean, it's already been happening. But, the feminine has had this shift happening for a very long time now. Like, we've been going through the process for many years, my whole life. Masculine has only really been forced into change now, very recently. So, you got a lot of change coming, masculines. About time. Us feminines, we've been waiting for the masculines to step up, and I know some of you have. If you're watching me, you will have done. But you got much more coming. Okay, we've got a dark woman here. I don't know what she's got to do with the price of fish, but grapes, time to go out and have some fun. You see, you're going to feel like doing that. We've got 2 lots of 3 of cups out here. So yeah, we do have that energy of, but be careful, because there's this devil in the 2 materials. Like, you could really lose your balance. Yeah, it's not really a very good time to be throwing caution to the wind like that. But social times, doing nurturing things. That's what just like pour your energy into that. Lily, spiritual love. Oh, we've got a younger woman here. There's a lot of women about today. We've got ink pot, problems to be resolved. And we've got a barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals, perhaps the social life, right? So it's that social life thing today, that social itch is going on. But it's just saying, like, yes, be social, scratch that itch, but don't succumb to this devil energy and make new karma. Like, don't party. Don't party. Okay. What? Okay. How best to deal with these energies today? The High Priestess. Tune in. Stay tuned in. Tune in and stay tuned in. Stay in your High Priestess state. Don't go backwards. It's my advice for today anyway. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment as well. What has this brought out for you? Are you feeling like being social? Every now and then I am, and then it usually like washes over me once the sun goes down, and I'm like, no, I'll just go to bed. It'd be better. If you'd like more information about the shift, I've got a free class there. Let you in on all the basics, and if if you want to meditate with me and want my deeper channelings from the Galactic Council of Light, that's my new channel. There'll be a video up there. Click on that. Don't forget to subscribe while you're there because it is a different channel. Would love to have you as part of that. Have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow.